Scott and I are off to Las Vegas. It is Thursday, just about noon. Our flight leaves at 2 p.m. I'm actually heading to Vegas for a medical conference. It's a 3 full-day conference that I've been wanting to attend for a few years now, finally getting there this year in 2025. This is like the biggest medical conference that I've gone to ever in person, so I'm really excited. We're leaving today, Thursday, get in tonight, then the conference is all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we fly out Sunday night. So it's me a quick, short trip. I don't know what Scott's gonna do while I'm in the conference all day, but he wanted to come along. Yeah, there's this tournament basketball thing that he's, the NCAA that he's super excited about. I don't know sports at all, so I have no idea what's going on, but he said that it's gonna be a really exciting, busy weekend in Vegas. So he'll probably just chill, hang out while I'm at the conference. I'm really excited to get away though. I'm really tired and exhausted and have just been working so much since we came back from Thailand. I've not taken any time off since Thailand and been working a lot. So I'm excited, even though this is technically kind of like a work trip. I'm excited to kind of decompress. I hope to get a little bit of relaxation in, sit by the pool, get some amazing food, and yeah, do some stuff at night or just hang out in the room. I'm excited to get away, just Scott and I, for a few days. Oh, we booked Cirque du Soleil O on Saturday night, so that's like the one thing that we have planned. I'm also hoping that this Vegas trip goes better than our first one that we ever did. So we traveled to Vegas like 2 falls ago. It was September of 2023, so a year and a half ago. It was our first trip to Vegas together. So this is how this trip went down. Well, I love Ed Sheeran, so I really wanted to go to an Ed Sheeran concert. He was touring the US in 2023. There was one in Chicago earlier in the year, and then there was one in Minnesota around my birthday. So I said, hey, let's go to do that for my birthday. And Scott was like, no, I want to see Vegas. He's playing in Vegas, so let's go to Vegas. We can make it this big trip and have fun and go to the concert. So we booked this trip. It was like towards the end of his tour. We were going to the concert, walked there, got in the stadium, and then it ended up being canceled. So I was so disappointed. I don't think Scott cared, obviously, because he doesn't really like Ed Sheeran. But I was super disappointed, and then I still have never seen him in concert. So I will get to one of his concerts at some point in my life, hopefully soon, when he's back in the US next. I keep watching, but there are none upcoming in the US soon. And then we ended up going to a comedy show that night, booked last minute tickets, paid so much for them, lost money on the concert, obviously. We saw Matt Rife, which was good, but then Sully ended up going to the ER that night with respiratory distress. And then remember our last trip to in Vegas when I didn't feel good? I was having all this abdominal pain our last trip to Vegas. I didn't know what it was, like if it was my food or eating or coffee. It was so painful. But I found out eventually that that was my fallopian tube. So I had that left fallopian tube removed last summer, and that pain is completely gone now. So I'm excited to go back to Vegas and feel good, enjoy the food. That was a long intro. So we're heading to the airport. I hope that I get some sleep on this flight. I hate flying. I am not a good flyer. I get very anxious and nervous, so I hope to sleep on Scott if he lets me. It'll be a good trip. We'll keep you updated. Oh, I forgot to mention our weather too in Wisconsin. Today's the first day of spring, and we didn't have snow. It was finally warming up. But then yesterday morning, it was raining when I went into work, and then it turned to like ice, and then we got a whole bunch of snow, which is awful. I'm so sick of snow and the cold. So we had a winter storm Ezra yesterday. I'm excited to leave all of this snow and ice behind.
Out of the blue, you're in it too, you're in it too. I surrender. Single door, I surrender.
All right, dear.
All right, put it back here.
How do I touch you? Ooh, how do I reach you?
Yeah.
What does it say? Okay. We just made it to Caesar's Palace. This is where we're staying for the next 3 nights. Trying to find our room and then probably some food pretty quick because we're both really hungry. All right, we made it. This is a nice room. It's got a lot of space, a little couch, a desk. There's the bathroom. Sinks, shower's nice. Okay, let's maybe get out of some airplane clothes. I don't know. I don't know what to wear. What are we doing? Are we going to wander around?
Well, yeah, and then we're probably have to find some food.
We're out of our room heading to find some dinner. It's like 7 o'clock our time, but it's 5 here. So hopefully we'll find a place that we don't need reservations at. We're trying to find this Gordon Ramsay burger bar, I think is where we're heading. Hopefully they have some vegetarian options. I hope, because I'm not eating a burger. I don't eat meat. They had a veggie burger on their menu, so I'll definitely try that. It's really good. It is good. We've just been walking the strip since dinner, checking out what there is to see outside. We're actually heading down to the Aria, whereas we stayed last time. There's this breakfast place that we love, and we want to see what time it opens to see if that would be possible to eat breakfast there before the conference. Restaurant that we love for breakfast. It's called Salt and Ivy, and it opens at 6 a.m. So we might be able to make that at least one morning for breakfast. Now we're debating if we want to pick up a dessert to enjoy back in our room. At this place in Aria, where we got some dessert from before, we loved it. It was so good. We picked out the opera cake. Now heading back and walking back to our hotel to probably just chill for the rest of the night, but it is quite a walk back.
Netflix and chill.
Scott said Netflix and chill. We are back. We are in our room for the night. It's a little crazy down there. I don't know. I think my limit out in Vegas is like, what time do we get back? 7 p.m.? 7:30? It's a little wild. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to know and see what the rest of the night would look like. It's crazy. Lots of people. I get overwhelmed with lots of people. So I like our quiet bedroom with cake. We're gonna eat our cake here. Let's see this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna spoon it. You can fork it. Didn't we stop at that place like every night for dessert?
I think so.
We tried a few of them. Did we get 2 one night? I think we got 2 and then we put them in the fridge. I need a glass of almond milk. We're in bed for the night. We're just gonna watch a little bit of a movie on Netflix on my iPad and fall asleep, so we will see you tomorrow. We're running at 7 a.m. right now, and the conference starts in 45 minutes. I was up at 5, but it took too long getting out of bed to get my butt up and get ready. So we are heading to find the conference room first. It's making me really nervous that I have no idea where I'm going in Caesar's Palace, and then try to find some food for breakfast before it starts. Yeah, we don't have time for the Aria, Salt and Ivy today, but hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna go get the day started. We luckily found this cute little coffee shop, breakfast, and lunch spot right outside where the conference is. I got my registration stuff luckily, and the first presenter starts in 27 minutes. I ordered an oatmeal that looked really good, and then of course got my lattes. Otherwise I'll get a headache if I don't have some caffeine. But yeah, Scott got some fruit and a little egg sandwich, so just hanging out for a few minutes before the conference starts. Okay, so it is just about late morning, have a break now. I'm just gonna go back to the room and find Scott. I think we're gonna try to get a quick workout in before lunch, and then we'll grab lunch together. Obviously the conference offers lunches included, but then Scott doesn't have a lunch, so I'm gonna join him for lunch. We're gonna have a little gym date, lunch date before I head back to the afternoon conference. There he is. We found him. Yeah, the morning conference, the morning sessions are so good. So we'll see what the afternoon brings, but I cannot sit any longer. You look like you're ready for the gym.
I never found it.
Oh, you didn't find the gym?
No,
Oh no. All right. We are off to the gym. I did say we don't have enough time. We're in a rush. We got to get there. Lifting. I just did upper body 45 minutes. Before we even go back to the room, we're gonna walk and grab some food. It's so pretty, all the plants. We're right back in the Aria where we got our dessert from last night. I love this little place. It is so good. It's open 24 hours. It's definitely a walk to the Aria from our hotel. We went here last time too. I got my favorite, this like Buddha grain bowl. So I felt like I had to come back here for that. We found this little bench outside as we were walking into the Aria. Hopefully that's open. We're gonna go sit on that and eat our lunch there. Sit in the sun for a little bit before I have to spend the afternoon all indoors again without sunlight. We just got back from lunch, back to Caesar's Palace, and now I really have to hurry up and get ready for the afternoon conference. I'm running out of time. Still need to shower, get dressed, and then get my butt back down to the conference room. Hi. All right, the conference is all done for today. We have dinner reservations at 6:30, which is an hour. So we are going to go walk around the hotel a little bit first, not venture too far, and then grab some dinner at Caesar's Palace here. We're back in our room for the night. Had dinner. It was really good. Busy. I'm glad we had reservations. We got a dessert again to go tonight. This is not routine for us, for me, for us. It's very rare that we eat dessert. It's literally just on vacations typically that I indulge and we'll have something like extra special treat. So tonight, what did we get? We got from the Gordon Ramsay Pub and Grill where we ate dinner. We got their cheesecake. It's like a banana Foster's cheesecake. We're gonna sit in bed and eat our dessert tonight, sure. This is a really big piece.
Oh, wow.
Not only cheesecake, but it has a layer of like cake to it too. I'm so tired tonight. It's not even 9 o'clock and I just can't keep my eyes open. So I'm gonna fall asleep while I read my book. So we will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday, March 22nd. It is our last full day in Vegas. About 7 in the morning, Scott and I are walking to the Aria to get to like our favorite restaurant, Selden Ivy. So we're gonna go sit there and have breakfast before the conference starts this morning. I think we come here just for the avocado toast. They literally make the best avocado toast ever that we've ever had. It's so good here. just heading down to the conference now. I think I'm gonna take advantage of the lunch that's included with the conference today because meals are very expensive here. I think breakfast was about $100, which is crazy. And we have dinner reservations, so I think Scott will be on his own for lunch today and I'll do the conference lunch and then meet up with him later tonight. So we'll see you in a few hours. I'm finished with the conference for the day. We have just a little bit of time before our dinner reservations at Aria. So it's either sitting by the pool for a little bit or getting a workout in. So I can't go to the pool every day, so I'm definitely going to sit by the pool for a little bit with Scott because I can work out anytime at home. So I guess I'm gonna skip my workout for today. Hopefully it'll be warm there because I'm a little chilly sitting in the conference and air conditioning all day. All right, we are off to dinner. We have dinner reservations at the Aria Lemongrass Thai restaurant. So I'm going to check that out. And then we have to go down to Cirque du Soleil O show. We have tickets for that at the Bellagio. Our Thai dinner was so good. Scott got yellow curry, and I got a red curry with tofu. And now we have like 20 minutes to get to the show. We're supposed to get there a half an hour early. So we're just walking over to the Bellagio to get to our Cirque du Soleil O show. We're supposed to be there in 15 minutes to check in. It technically starts in 45 minutes.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chill.
We are back from the Bellagio and the Cirque du Soleil show. It was incredible. Of course, we couldn't film or take any photos in there. And I'm a rule follower, at least I try to be. And I didn't want to get us kicked out spending that much money on a show. They let us take a picture at the end when they were bowing. But I will tell you that the show gave me a little bit of like Handmaid's Tale vibes. There was a whole bunch of people in red robes and these white caps. Do you know what Handmaid's Tale is?
I've heard of it.
And then there's these women in these like full zebra spandex leotards. And I have to say that I really want one. They were so cute. Yeah. And then there was a dragon also in the water. That was really cool because Scott has heard all about Zayden and Violet on this trip and is caught up on everything Fourth Wing and Iron Flame because I've been obsessed with that lately. So he pointed out the dragon to me in the show. But it was very good. If you get a chance, if you're in Vegas, I recommend it highly, I think. Do you agree?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, you liked it? As we were walking out of the performance, heading back to the hotel, we found a little shop in the Bellagio and we popped in there. We haven't really gotten Sully anything yet for the trip. So we found him. We spent an arm and a leg for it, of course, but it's his birthday coming up, so we got him like a little box of candies and he's going to love it. So we picked that out for him just so we could come back with something for him from the trip. Yeah, it's definitely expensive here though. I'm really sick of spending money on food. I miss Thailand prices of food, definitely. Or just the prices back home. Going out to eat is so expensive. Yeah, it's very easy to spend at least $100 every meal. And we haven't had any alcohol beverages, which would really rack up that price too. But yeah, I do have to say that, I'm gonna say it, I think, that I really like Vegas at 7 a.m. versus 7 p.m. or later. It just gets a little crazy and packed. Kind of like a quiet, low-key person. So yeah, maybe I'm boring in that sense. But I'm gonna read for a little bit and hopefully fall asleep soon. Good morning, it's Sunday, March 23rd, and it's the last day of conference. It's the last day that we have here in Vegas. Got in there just having some breakfast quick before the conference starts. I have to pack on our breaks for sure because we're not packed up at all. Scott's just gonna hang out, I think, today and gamble and chill a bit while I'm wrapping up the last day sitting in the conference all day. Yeah, our flight leaves at, let's see, 5 p.m. tonight. I think we have to leave the hotel around like 2:30, 3 o'clock. We come home really late. We get back at like almost 11 p.m. our time, so it's gonna be a long day. But sad to be leaving a bit, but excited to get home and see Sully and our puppy, of course. So like 10 minutes, no, 5 minutes. Just on a short lunch break right now. I ate actually lunch at the conference. Yeah, I'm just head back here to pack up a little bit before Scott has to get everything out. He's actually sitting at the pool right now. I think I'm one of the rarities that come to Vegas. I have not had any alcohol drinks and I don't gamble. So still can have a blast without drinking alcohol, without gambling. I wish I could have done some shopping though for the clothes. Probably don't need any clothes, but I wish I had a chance to get to like Sephora, some of the clothes shops here, or like the outlet mall. But yeah, that's all right. It was a very good conference. I really hope to be back.
Come pick me up 'cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless.
We're all boarded and so ready to be home and can't wait to see Sully.
Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd.
We made it back to our hometown. It's 11:15 at night. So when we get home, I am going to wash my face, brush my teeth, and dive straight into bed. So I think that's gonna be all for this video. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
'Cause I just wanna see the light. I'm so sick of waiting.